ask you something. Do you have a customer retention strategy, something you might call an onboarding program? Hi, my name is Alan Cutts, President and CEO of the Cutts Group, the premier marketing and reputation management agency here in the U.S. I just got back last week from the Underground Online Marketing Seminar, and there was just tons of speakers, and great speakers as a matter of fact. And over the next couple of weeks, I'll go through some of the tips and strategies that I learned at the seminar. But one of the ones that I want to talk about first that really stuck with me was from a guy by the name of Joey Coleman, and there's a link to his website down below, and a little bit about what they do. But he talked about the first 100 days of new client acquisition and strategies that we can use to keep our customers and keep them involved, especially during that first 100 days. And maybe they'll buy more stuff from us, maybe they'll recommend us, send us referrals, you know, talk good about us to their friends and to hopefully our new customers. But during his first 100-day program, he gave his presentation. He gave everybody this blue card, and on the blue card it said, on one side it said your current customer contacts in the first 100 days, and challenged everybody to write down strategies and things that we use to communicate with our customers during the first 100 days. Then he gave his presentation, and then on the other side, after his presentation, we had to write out a list of things that we can do after listening to the presentation to interact with our new clients during the first 100 days. And the list is down below, and you know, this doesn't work for everybody, because if you're selling some stuff online, maybe you can't necessarily get in front of your customer for an in-person meeting. But the ideas were, you know, how many of these can you string together during the first 100 days of a new client acquisition at any level, whether you're a business, you know, like a local business, maybe a restaurant, a jewelry store, a dive shop, a doctor, a lawyer. It doesn't really matter what you're selling. I don't even care if you're a nonprofit. I mean, if somebody's giving you money for your nonprofit organization, or there's a transaction on a business level where somebody's giving you money, how many of these can you throw together to build a relationship with that new client? Some of the things that he mentioned was in-person meetings, mail, video, email, phone, and presents or gifts. We do that in our business. You know, we send out little gifts. We use something called send out cards, but you can use anything, and send out personal letters or cards to people. We send out personal little gifts on new client acquisition. Maybe it's cookies or brownies, or just something to tell somebody that we're thinking about them, and that, you know, that they mean something to us to be a client of ours. So I'll challenge you for the next, you know, 100 days on your new client acquisition. Think about how many of these 6 items, maybe you can find some other ideas, maybe there's some other ways that you can do it, but using these 6 items, in-person, mail, video, email, phone, or gifts and presents, how many of these can you string together for your new client acquisition? There was something else that was that really caught my attention. It was something that was repeated a number of times, or a quote that somebody said, and then it just kind of caught hold, and a lot of people started quoting the guy. His name is Brian Kurtz. He's, I believe he's an executive at Boardroom, but what he said, and it really resonated with me, is everything isn't a revenue event, but everything is a relationship event. And I'll repeat that. Everything is not a revenue event, but everything is a relationship event. So how many of these relationship events can you put together, can you string together over the first 100 days or longer to, you know, work to get your clients on board and become an advocate for you? If you like this tip, be sure and post above. Use Google+, LinkedIn, Facebook. Share it. Leave us your comments down below. We'd love to hear what you think about it. And if you ever have any questions, give me a call, 610-366-9620. The phone number should probably be at the top of this video as well. So until next time, look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.